Well, they're going to see a class-leading range of collaborative robots that will give them massive leap forward in terms of reach and also payload. 1.7 metre reach, 15 kilograms payload in a range of 4 different Cobots.
I think with this particular machine is the strength of it and the rigidity. It really is a powerful machine. The demo that we do on it is in a piece of P20 tool steel, and we really do, the metal removal rates are really good. Yeah.
In fact, we've got that demo and we'll play that over the top on the screen. How important do you think the Big Plus spindle is in that cutting demonstration?
Oh, it's excellent. It really is a rigid spindle. I mean, you've got face and taper location on it.
So what we've decided to do is come up with a new type of deal, which is buy now, pay later. So we've got obviously a lot of different variety of stock, from verticals, horizontals, 5-axis, either single table, multi-pallet, and also our horizontal lineup. We're bringing in a lot of multi-pallet horizontal machine tools, and we want to let the market know that on some of these machines, which are again large multi-pallet machines and 5-axis, that buy something off us today and we can talk about when you pay us.
Yeah, Mark, as you say, the catalogue's a bit of a beast. It's a big book. So in order to make it easier for customers in terms of tool selection, every quarter we produce a special selection which has got our most popular first choice tools in.
And how do engineers actually receive this, Tony?
Engineers can receive that either via their local technical sales engineer, who they'll meet on a regular basis, or we have a mailing campaign, so we mail out to all contacts on a database. If customers want to receive the quarterly brochure, they just need to give us or request that, and we'll add them to the mailing database.
Yes, it all starts with a salesman selling a concept. That is passed on to a designer, and he will come up with some sort of concept which will fulfil the brief in effect. Once that's passed off by the customer, and then the designer can set to work on actually designing the detail and putting some detail to an idea in effect.
To get into the multi-spindle world was quite a challenge for a Swiss type user or for a standard lathe user. You produce more, but it means also more swath, more tool wears, another machining strategy, and so on and so on. And with the multi-Swiss, we tried really to boil it down to help the Swiss type user, the standard lathe user, to enter into this technology.
Well, basically you would have a base plate that would cover the machine table. So if you had, say, a 1000mm VMC machine, you would cover that with a MicroLoc base. You would then have some fixed jaws, and the fixed jaws have tenons underneath.
So you've got cross tenons there. Yeah.
They locate into the intersections of the base, anywhere on the base and in either direction. That's held down with side clamps, and then you've got the moving jaw, the vise. Now that can be, like I say, that can be a manual vise, or it can be the hydraulic version. So we've got the cylinder in there. It's very compact.
Well, the main area I think is we've gained man hours, because people are not wandering around looking for tools, they're not looking for special tools, they've all got the same tools, they've got the same tool loadouts, and that's one of the key areas that we've seen a big benefit in. People are not travelling around the workshop looking for tools, they've got them right next to them, and because the tool carts are portable, they can take them where they're working. That's a key thing for us.
Now the great thing about the robot is it opens and closes the drawer, it picks the billet up, and then if you wanted to have round parts, you can see here, you just change the positions of the pins and then it will accommodate the round components. And then on the third drawer here, we then have some bigger billets, so you can see the modularity of it. And what's interesting here, if you see these points here, that's where the calibration's done.
I mean, I'm not too sure whether it's the VDI replacement into base mount. The machine itself is just so solid, it's doing wonders.
And when you look at the build of this machine, the kind of box guideway construction, do you think that the reason you're seeing better tool wear is because any vibrations being dampened out in the base of the machine, which means you're getting less feedback to the edge of the cutting tool, which means it's lasting longer?
It must be, because before, similar machine, 1 mm side cut. This is taking 4.5 mm side. I'm expecting the insert to last 2 components. We've done 35.